Welcome back, my name is Kyoto Combat, and today we're doing a Tales from Fast Food. I've got a lot of personal stories to tell from my time as a fast food worker, so let's see if I can relate to these stories. No, I can't take the gluten out of a garden burger patty, even if I put it on a gluten-free bun. So, I had this older couple walk up. The man asked for a garden burger on a gluten-free bun. Of course, we're using actual garden burger patties, which are not gluten-free, because they are wheat-based patty. I'd tell them that I'd be happy to put a garden burger on a gluten-free bun, but it actually wouldn't be gluten-free because of the patty. He points up to the menu that says, "Substitute a gluten-free bun, $2, and says, "But that says I can shove the bun and make it gluten-free." I repeated myself that the garden burger patty is not gluten-free. But he insisted again that the menu says I can make it gluten-free. I repeated myself a third time. Hey, I can put a gluten-free bun on it, but the burger patty has gluten in it. I can't take that out. Finally, he gets it and started looking for something else that he can eat. He settled on a Caesar salad. After I assure him that the croutons are packaged separately, but his wife isn't done. She demands to know why we can't make the garden burger gluten-free. And I have to explain that we're using garden burger brand patties, and those are made with wheat. To be fair, we had been selling Beyond Meat burgers last summer, but it was too expensive to keep them up during the pandemic, and too many people were complaining because they thought Beyond Burger meant that they were really fancy hamburgers. Anyway, then she insists that we make something special with the gluten-free bun and cheese or something, but our cooks are already bogged down in orders, so I can't do that. I told her we can't do any custom orders. I think the husband was used to this. He told her that he's fine with the salad, but she wasn't quite done yet. She picks up the pre-packaged salad and starts examining it for flaws. She asks me, "Does this have the dressing in it already?" "It's not tossed. The Caesar is in that little cup on top," I reply. She asks again, as if I already hadn't answered, and again I said it's in a separate cup. She just glared at me and kept examining the salad. The husband then stepped in and told her what I just said, and then took the salad, flipped it over and looked at the date sticker on the bottom. "This was made yesterday, it's fine." Then he paid and led her off with her food. She was still glaring at me. Well, I can't really blame the old guy in this story. My mom has to eat a lot of gluten-free stuff, and I go and get food for her, bring her some food and stuff like that. And I know how difficult it is to find something that's gluten-free or something that seems like it would be gluten-free and actually has wheat in it. So, and for it to be an older couple, sure, the menu could have been confusing. Like, everything would have been handled just perfectly fine if the wife didn't get involved. I think that there are just those kind of people in the world where if not everything goes as planned, then it has to be someone else's fault, and they have to be against you. Like, sometimes things just happen and you just kind of gotta roll with it. That's what it seems like the husband's attitude was anyway. Yeah. Not a specific tale, but this happens so often, it really pisses me off. A lot of people come through and order cheeseburger plain. My brain thinks, cheeseburger, okay, they just want cheese and nothing else. Most of the time, this works. Then you get these imbeciles who order a plain cheeseburger, cheeseburger plain, etc., or some variation thereof. I put cheese on the burger, and then a minute or two later, hear from whoever's working the drive-thru, they didn't want cheese on that burger. Then order bad words, hamburger, you bad word imbecile. More bad words. I just had a rant. It happens so many times, I swear to God, I just want to strangle the next person who does this. Yeah, it's a short and sweet story, but this happens more often than you would actually think. In multiple different places, when I worked at Wendell's or Mickey G's, you'd have people come in and order cheeseburger, no cheese. And you just ring it up, cheeseburger, no cheese. You charge them for the cheese and then take it off. Because that's how they ordered it. And you know what's going to happen is that they're going to turn around and say, "Hey, you charged me wrong. You charged me for a hamburger. Oh, I've been ordering it wrong." Yeah. You charged me for a large? I work in a taco place that sells every size of tea for $1.50. I'm working the drive-thru with my day manager. She's taking orders and I'm making drinks. I'm taking customers' money and handing them orders out. A woman orders a large sweet tea and a taco. She gets to the window and tells me, I want a medium sweet tea instead. I tell her, okay, but it's still the same price since all the teas are $1.50. I hand her a new medium drink, her change, and a receipt. I close the window to grab a taco, and when I open it up again to hand her food, she's holding out her receipt. Yes, ma'am, is something wrong? I ask this woman as she smiles like she just caught me in the biggest lie. She says in the most condescending voice I heard that day, You charged me for a large when I said I wanted a medium. I internally roll my eyes because I've seen this woman before. I know that she knows we have every size tea for $1.50. Ma'am, all of our teas are $1.50. I didn't change the order because it's all the same price. She looks at me and a receipt, back at me, and she just says, oh. I hand her a taco, and before I could say, have a good day, she drives off. Oh well, another day, another $1.50. Yeah, I don't know if she actually knew that the drinks were $1.50 for all of them. I think she's just one of these people that just doesn't pay attention. Like, money's no object, or people that she has interactions with at retail, she just ignores. It's like, oh, are you done yet? What's my total? Yeah, or the same kind of people that just play on their cell phone while people are ringing them up, and then it's like, yeah, here's my card. Man, I can't stand those people. Even when I go to like 7-Eleven or something like that and I just go and grab some gum, I'm like, hey, how's it going? Hey, just make some small talk, because those people, they're just kind of back there, mundane all day, taking orders. After a while, you just feel like a vending machine. Say hi to the person. Listen to what they have to say, like basic human stuff. I want my 3 nuggets. I work at a particular fast food restaurant. Generally, the customers are all right. Big fat lie. But positivity, I guess. There's just one woman that comes in all the time. Every time anyone takes their order, she'll return later, approximately 15 to 30 minutes later, after she's eaten her food and complained to the managers. At this particular time, I was working drive-thru. Hi, welcome to this place. What can I get for you tonight? I want to talk to the manager right now. I immediately recognized her voice. Yeah, of course, just drive through for me, please. As soon as I stop talking to this customer, I let my manager know immediately. I never want them to be put on the spot. For your information, there are multiple managers. However, this woman has managed to piss all of them off before. The woman arrives at the window. Manager. Hi, sorry, what seems to be the problem? I am missing 3 nuggets. My manager, who is an extreme perfectionist, having gotten her order herself, immediately knows she is lying. Ma'am, you say you're missing something every time you come here. You always get your food, eat it, and then lie about it. I am not a bad word liar. Why do you call me a liar? At this point, the woman has gone ballistic, like pulling her hair, screaming bloody murder. I want my 3 nuggets. I'm not lying. The manager turns to me. Go get the nuggets. I quickly get the 3 nuggets returned to the woman, who is now red in the face and extremely pissed. The manager hands her the nuggets and the woman speeds off in a flurry of curses. This is hopefully one of the tamest customer service stories I have. Honestly, scared of being recognized, but I hope this is alright. Yeah, what a big shocker. People lie about their food. This one time when I was working at Wendell's here in America, it was early morning. We started actually serving food at 10 a.m. and around 10:30, 10:45, we have this group of high school kids, 4 high school kids in a car, come up to the drive-thru and said, yeah, we ordered like 4 double cheeseburger combo meals, but we didn't get them. And we all kind of look at each other, and it's like, okay, for one thing, 4 double cheeseburger combo meals at any point of the day is gonna be like, oh, well, that's, you're gonna remember that. But like an hour, like less than an hour later, we just kind of look at each other and we're like, yeah, we didn't have that order today. And these dummies, they just said, oh, and then they drove off. Like, man, if you're gonna try to lie to us, just say like, oh, you didn't get that hamburger in my kid's meal or something like that. Because at that point, you'd just be like, all right, fine, sorry, like, here's a hamburger. For like 4 double cheeseburger combo meals and you drove off without getting them? Man, get out of here with that BS. Thank you again for watching, coming into this Reddit fast food story thing. So, I do have a separate channel where right now all I'm doing is open up like packs of cards and stuff, like Disney pins and stuff. I know, just like I wanted to take the random stuff I was posting on this channel and actually put it on a separate channel so that I could actually like not alienate people that weren't coming here for that kind of stuff. So the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I'm planning on going on a trip to Disney World next month. I know, I've never been, and so that's gonna be super exciting. And this time I actually should be able to record me going down there and stuff. So I thought that I should mention it like a month before I actually go, in case anyone's interested. I'll put the link in the description of the video for my secondary channel. And if you're not interested, then disregard this whole message. This is all a dream. You're all part of some government CIA project. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like what we saw, give me a thumbs up, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, later, kids.